No. Okay. Can I open this maybe, or no? Just look.
Hey.
Over there, beyond the shutters. Is that a security room? I don't know. It looks like every other room. Just like before, we should be able to turn off any system that are giving us trouble. Though it's probably going to be tough getting it in at all. That is a true fact. Okay.
See it.
So, let's see, what am I trying to do? That's, wow, those are really big paintings. Is there something about them? Hang on. Oh, I just saw a shimmy sham. Oh, yeah, okay. That certainly is interesting. I was like, I turned around and I realized, wait, that's the only wall with giant paintings. Does this mean something? Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. Whoa, hello. Are we about to go full-on Mario 64 with this place? Also, are you okay? My hand, it actually entered the painting, as if it were a TV set. So we can go inside of it. Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. All right, sure. Let's just full-on Looney Tunes this fool. How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. The heck was that? We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. No need to panic. Well, I mean, I don't need a reason to panic. I just do it on my own sometimes. All right, let's see. Oh! Okay, so that's how that works. Oh, we're in another painting. Huh, so this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? I'll have to continue walking to find out. Hey, Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills? I'm guessing that's what you mean? Oh, jump, I guess. And jump out of painting, and now we're on a ledge. Well, that's handy dandy. So he dares calls us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotion for later. We have to keep moving. Yeah, stop having, you know, internal thoughts. Also, that appears to be an air vent of some sort. Got another crappy portrait, so that's cool. Onwards to a vent. Vents with no ventilation fans. Oh, hey, don't go staring at my butt.
I should have known.
What are you talking about? Hang on, are you a ventilation thingy? No, you're just a grating that show. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There is, in fact, a ventilation fan. Okay, this is the first air duct we've crawled around inside that actually, is actually doing what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to just be a metal rectangle that connects two rooms together.
Joker, a treasure chest.
How did you see a treasure chest? Aren't you supposed to not even be around? Respectable distance. You're not even following your own dang rules. Please be a normal one, and it is. Here we go, a Zodiac charm. Okay, that's something. Also, I'm guessing I can probably do this. Boop. Yes, I can. All right. And there's another treasure. Oh no, it's the exact same treasure. It's the one that needs a lockpick that I am unavailable to open. Fair enough, game, fair enough. And that guy looks rather serious about his job. There's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before. His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe. You can tell because he has a big old flashlight, I guess. I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Then I guess we're just gonna have to, heal ourselves, and then go in guns blazing.
Joker.
Are you ready to do this? Well, realistically, I mean, he's staring right at us. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Well, I used a series of doors, mostly. There was a ventilation shaft, so I know I used that too. Well, that won't be the case here. Yeah, I guess I won't be using a door to defeat you. You look like a robot made out of takeout boxes. Interesting, although apparently you prefer to be called the bringer of misfortune. Fair enough. Okay. Decrease defense for all foes. Do I have one for just one foe? Increase accuracy evasion for one ally. Of course. You know what? Let's just try and hit him. Okay, he is completely immune to that. Also, he's got the snaps. Okay. No word on whether or not he has the crackle and pops. But that's certainly not good. We'll just use all of our basic magical abilities, see if there's a specific weakness. Okay, I can't detect an immediate one. But I do know that he completely no-sells. That's instant kill. Okay, I need something different. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. There we go. Knowing my luck, he's probably weak to wind or something.
Hey, just calm down. Listen to me.
Oh, actually, I was thinking that rage wouldn't really be that bad, but he's completely immune to physical attacks, so he'll just be wasting his turns. Relax gel? Yo, that's okay. Thankfully, that's actually like a reasonable thing to call something. It's like, man, what item do I use in order to cure this rage status ailment? Relax gel, probably. Okay. I'd like to use physical attacks, but I can't. Oh, he's got the shocks. Okay, so that means he's just gonna be standing there like a big old doofus for a little while. I am A-OK-O with that. And just keep throwing the elements at him. Hopefully we're not losing too much of our SP out of this. Alright, well, status ailment recovered. He's back, and he's Taruka jockeying. Alright, his attack is up, but he's also close to death, so probably not your greatest idea. And dun-dun-dun-dun. There we go. And that's how you do that. And Joker steals the spotlight, even though he doesn't deserve it, and I got a Medea card. Okay. And levels ups. Okay, also cool. Kind of confused about the card, though. That guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace. It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though. Well, I mean, it was, you know, slightly more resilient, but ultimately, you know, we got out of that no worse for wear. He dropped some sort of card. A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Rin currently has in stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely. Oh, so I have, like, the ability to give any of my persona any abilities as long as I have the card? Well, that's awesome. What's this for? I've never seen anything like it. Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring. Luckily for me, the omnipresent tutorial boxes were more than happy to fill me in on something that Morgana had no clue about. Alright, now let us in! Oh, well, there's only one monitor on. We finally made it here. Sweet, let's turn this off already. Alright, please input the password. We do not have one. Why do some of these things have passwords and others don't? I'll just have to look for someone else who might know it. Of course, of course. A horse, of
Joker,
course.
there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Yes, as nice as that would be, it seems to be made out of solid flippin' gold, and I can't open those things because somebody, I'm not naming any names, just, you know, a cat that we might all be well aware of, you know, kinda didn't really want me to do anything. Okay. Oh, hello there. I hear the intruders already got past the Central Garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here, too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? That's good, back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. What in the actual hell does that mean? Madarame's feet, the hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Yosuke, you know his shoe size? Unfortunately, I have never heard him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think it could mean? I do not know. What I do know is combat time! Y'all! Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've just got another one of these big Kalukas. Just weak to the magical fires, so I guess we'll just smack you around a bit. And then we'll light you on fire, because that's just kind of, you know, that's how you roll, it's how you do. A 1, 2, 3 skadoo. A blue skadoo, we can too. That's also an undisputable fact. Oh, he's still alive. All right. There we go. All right, well then, hit it with a pipe. Bonk.
Victory is ours.
Well, what do you know? Morgana actually paid Ryuji a compliment. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay. Let's just keep on keeping on.
Good work. Keep it up.
So, something about Madarame's feet. I don't entirely know what that's supposed to mean. But it's obviously supposed to be something of a puzzle. Otherwise, I don't think it would be, you know, so simple. I guess I could check to see if we're somehow able to figure it out by going over to the thing, but I feel like I'm supposed to look somewhere else. I cannot say that I know for certain. I enjoy Yosuke's way of using a sword. It's like a quick draw style. It's pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure about the exact benefits or downsides to that sort of sword combat. Seems like it wouldn't really make all that much of a difference, but I mean, unless, you know, you're one of those cyborgs who decides to, you know, add like a, you know, a gun sort of thing so it shoots the sword out of its holster. I mean, then, you know, then it has a really good point. You're gonna be swinging that thing really far, really hard, but, you know, other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well, seeing as how I can't really go anywhere else. Oh! Is this a statue of him? Oh, well, I'm guessing maybe we have to look at his feet then. Okay. And l'ambush. How you doing? All right, who wants to fight? It's the demon dogs. Is wind their only weakness? Yes, it is. Oh, well, okay, luckily we ambushed and we're strong enough to take these things out normally. Because I don't have access to the wind magics. I might have to do something about that later. Alright, now we got this guy in his giant slice, and wow, I guess he has like a really high critical hit ratio. Like, what in the actual hell? Okay, this is all happening now. Not a fan, not a fan. Okay, let's see. Is there something? A relax gel, rage, despair, brainwashing, fear. Nope.
I'm not done.
Gets rid of burn. Stat debuffs. No. Question. Are you immune to? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, well, this isn't exactly how I would like things to be going, but sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. I could have sworn you had Medea. Okay, that's not great. Not great. All right, just heal up, Mr. Man.
How undignified.
Okay, let's just hope that Ryuji doesn't do anything too horribly bad. And he threw away a relax gel. All right. That is annoying, but again, definitely could have been worse. Alrighty. Once more, with style and finesse, we've managed to succeed. Although I wouldn't say with style and or finesse. We really kind of bumbled our way through that one. But really, when you look at it, I think that's all I'm ever able to really do. Okay, heal everybody up. And let's see. Those are some big feet. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy lord, Ichiyurasi Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. Yada yada yada. He stands alone and his two adept hands paint to the future. None shall ever match his excellence. Sheesh. Egos. Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Oh, right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match him, so 1, 2, 0? Oh, it'd be, okay, so then, yeah, 1, then 1 again, then 2, then 0. Yeah, 1, 1, 2, 0.
Nice.
Okay. Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security. Okay, sure. That went better than I thought. Okay. Honestly, I would have expected to bumble around a little bit more. I was just trying to think, like, well, we can't go and find his actual feet or anything, so whatever it is that we're supposed to do, it's probably in here. Then I noticed the giant hawk and gold statue. I didn't notice it the first time I walked in, but, you know, the second time I walked past it. There you go. All right. Beep, boop, bop, beep. Take that, lasers. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now, we turned off a lot of lasers. And opened up some shutters, too. Hot diggity dang. Okay, cool. Oh, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Come on, let's get going. Put some hip in your step and some pep in your pep. Your pip in your pep. Peppa Pig. Okay. Let's see. guess we just need to find a part of the map that we have not gone to yet, and here's one right over here. I like this idea. I also think I'm about to bear witness to another safe room just beyond this door and make a left. And okay. Safe rooms for everyone.
All right.
Looks like this place is safe. I say we hold a meeting because I want to know how far exactly we are into this thing. All right, so how are we doing?
By the way,
Dude, I still can't believe we went into those paintings. Palaces don't make no sense. Like, that's some Mushroom Kingdom logic. Is that so? Paintings bear a close relation to cognitive imagery. Given this place is a world of cognition, it is only fitting that we can pass through them.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, Mona, how far do you think we are now?
You got it.
Somewhere around the bin point. I'm sensing some more enemy presences up ahead, too. You see. Alright, so only about halfway done. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I was kind of hoping we were getting kind of close, but alright, sure, this is fine. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we still had to go through a good chunk of the last palace after we recruited on, so I guess it would stand to reason that it kind of still works the same way here. Alrighty, what are we looking for here? Alright, wait, haven't I been here?
Come on.
More big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There's something off about these, though. Why don't we go take a closer look? And then jump inside of them like reckless fools. Alright, the map says that I can't open this, so I assume I can't open this.
We can't get past here.
Although I do find it
Let's look
interesting.
somewhere else.
I mean, considering I have the full map of this entire place, that would imply that that door actually doesn't lead anywhere, and it's just a door stuck to a empty wall. Which, I mean, I guess, okay, I guess it's a museum. Maybe that's supposed to be art. Yo! Alright. Camels! Ah, it's just like last time, you know, with the secret passage and everything. Well, I'm assuming. Looks like these ones are all completely different. And look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Yeah, it is strange, but we don't have a choice. So let's jump in and just kind of hope that it's not a trap, even though this would be the perfect place to put one. Make us complacent and then, you know, booby trap something we think is safe. Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I am surrounded by such mediocrity. So he's gonna blame the world for his decline in skill. Huh. I never had any real talent to begin with. Oh, Ryuji Slam. All right, maybe we can get some help from these camels. Camel, do you know what's going down? Failing that, do you know Joe Camel? I haven't heard from him in a long time, and you know, he is a, you know, I think we both know he had a problem with smoking, so it's like, I don't know, I don't want to assume the worst, but at the same time, I'm concerned. Either way. It says, this is the way I go, oh, now I'm over here. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it's all just a matter of imagination. Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. Okay. Oh, I can go that way, or I can go this way. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, now I'm over here. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools! Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? I'm gonna say yeah. What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me, I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. You know, that's actually very legitimate. Okay, so I guess I can climb up there, or I can jump out. And there's a button here. I'ma push the button. It's never steered me wrong yet. Oh, well, alrighty then.
Whoa.
Another painting! So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there is a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. Very well. Also, I only noticed the Burning Rage Superman over there. My goodness. Okay. So, I guess I'll climb. And we'll go this way. And now we're back at the Camel Lands. Wait, this camel. We're back at the first freaking one. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right way.
I have something.
Fair enough. Okay. So what happens if I go this way? Oh, now I'm over here. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had to constantly worry about what sea life may lie below? Art, life, water, they're all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. Y'all just spewing nonsense. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. Pretty much. He's saying horrible things, but pretending it's deep. That's just like what he did to all those kids. Crushed them for his art. What a piece of excrement. Okay. What are our options here? Jump down. Jump down! Oh, alrighty then. Sometimes you just gotta jump off the boat. Sometimes you just gotta hit the button. Bada bada boop! Okay, that's certainly good. Another painting! Ah, there are no longer any empty frames at this point. But there's a new path again, too. Okay. So, run about, do your best, and hope for the best. We can't get back in from here. Oh. Okay. Oh! I couldn't even realize that, apparently. I am the dumb. Okay, so we head this way. And then I'm gonna go this way. That should take us to this place. And this originally led us back in a big circle, but it's possible that that's changed. And it has! Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. In other words, you're just a greedy, greedy man. You're just gonna greed it up in this place. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few, those things are the true art. So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Focus.
You're certainly not the first person to just not want to flat out believe something like that. Oh, I'm supposed to jump out. I was trying to like keep going. Alrighty then, I guess we made it. How despicable. We've encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings. They're just meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him. Well, I imagine if it's anything like the first one, he's just gonna kind of be, you know, overwhelmed with the crippling guilt of all the things he has done. Okay, I guess we're going down here. There's a monster over there that wants to do battle, and I also found a pearl that's pretty dope. Also, I guess I just got caught, and I don't know how, and that's lame. Okay, so now we've just got a bunch of these dudes running around. Okay, hang on. Not the one that I want. I want the one... Wait. No, you're completely immune to fire, so yeah, actually, no, that would... That's the more sensible option. Very well, game. In a way, you actually kind of helped me out there. Would have been pretty awful to waste SP on using an attack on enemies that really wouldn't even be able to, you know, be affected by it. Shut your cat hole already, okay? You're not acting. You're not very nice. You're not a very nice cat. You're mostly saying the means. Yep. Okay. Lots of the giant slashes, although they don't seem to be hurting as much as they did before.
Let me handle this.
Oh, right, I forgot. That's something you can do. Yeah, all right. Go nuts, boyo. Twonk! Yeah, that's how you take care of business. Oh, never mind. There's an entire group more of them. All right, so if I remember correctly, this is the Bullet and Electricity Brigade, so... There we go. All right, and then... High five! Okay. Now we use the electricity. Flash fry some of these no good Nick monsters. There we go. And now we destroy all of the other ones. It's too bad, so sad. You did your best. Unfortunately, it was nowhere near good enough, for we had guns. I gotta admit, it's kind of hilarious to see something like, oh, you've exploited its weakness. Guns. Like, most things have a weakness to guns, I feel.
Okay.
Like that, like that's not really a specific thing, but...
Let's keep going.
Okay, so...
A treasure chest.
We're just gonna shimmy sham our way down to Shimmy Sham Town and then rip this poor lady's face off. Except she's not a poor lady. She's some kind of beastie. And, no, actually, she has 5 beasties all in one. All right, then. Well, second verse, same as the first.
You got their weakness, Panther.
All right, and bam.
Not over you.
Okay, now, even more Zio. This is the most I've actually had Ryuji use magic in like a long time. During my extended adventure in Mementos the Freshmaker, he ended up leaving with like full SP because nothing there was susceptible to like lightning magic. It's kind of insane. Donk. You know, you'd think eventually he would figure out how to stick the landing. Apparently not. He is totally down with just, I guess, face firsting. That's fine.
That's all it takes for me.
And another box. I got a snuff soul. Oh, thank God. Those things are far from common. Alright, cool, thanks. Yep, and it's one of these guys. Alright, let's just burn his face. Just like so. I'd like to recruit this dude, but he's also a higher level than me, so I can't. Which is lame. So we're just gonna have to, oh boy. Not die. Alright, that was top priority, not die. And we didn't, so it's all good in the hood. We're just gonna have to slish slash slibbity dash. Probably should have just used another fire attack. That would have been the more sensible option, and Ryuji's head wouldn't be cracked open right now. Oh well, live and learn. Living on the edge of tomorrow and all that other good stuff. Yo! Levels up, give me lots of levels up. Okay, now desperately need some healing. There we go. Question! Is Morgana still able to use his healing magic even though, oh my goodness, he is. And that's where we've mostly been getting healed. And I was wondering why we hadn't run out yet. I'm pretty sure that's not how it was in P4, actually. I feel like unless they weren't a direct member of your team at that moment in time, you couldn't use their spells. So that's actually really flippin' handy. Also, hi, how's it going? Gonna take your face. Like, I don't know how many faces I have to take before I've decided that enough is enough. But apparently, it is yet to be enough. Nor do I know entirely exactly what I'm doing with all of these faces. Either way, what were you weak to? It was the bullets. Alright. Shotgun! Shotgun! Alright. And, then I guess I'll just smack you. I'll smack you about. Smick, smack, spiggity back. And then, whoop! Ow! Okay, that takes care of that, and that's all well and good. Pop some caps in you. There you go. Just a... Oh, hello. Alright, now these guys are gonna get back up. Okay, though, luckily they don't seem to be... Never mind. I jinxed myself, but they also missed, so that's a good step in the right direction. Alright, and... Click, click, boom! Click, click, boom! Alright. You do not get a lot of shots with the shotgun, but you know what? That makes sense. It's justifiable. I understand why it is the way it is. Why did that guy get back up immediately? You already had a turn. That's rude. I don't appreciate your tood, dude. Ugh. Alright, getting back up on your feet. Cutting down some sort of weird dog fox that's made out of paper. You know, I wonder how many people design the personas. Because there are a lot of them. And it's possible it could be one dude, but at that point, I don't know. It might have started off as like one guy designing all of them, kind of like how Pokemon used to just have the one guy, but then eventually it's like, well, you know, come up with another 500, and they're like, I will try. Anyway, this is a turlet, but there's also a minster in the turlet.
Right now.
And why are you just standing in the turlets? All right, you know what? Whatever. Somehow that's an ambush. Are you some kind of special? Nope, you're actually fairly standard. All right. I have no idea why Ryuji has suddenly decided to start going first on and attacking. Usually he's the slowest. The speed stats have now confused me. All right, we just need, actually, you, oh, right, I can't baton pass to Yusuke. I was like, I was gonna use him because he's used the least amount of bullets. As it turns out, nay, not an option. I don't even have a confidante with him yet.
Let's go.
Alright. You'd think eventually we'd get kind of tired after all of the, you know, the wanton destruction that we've been, you know, just laying down on these fools. It's like a constant barrage. Like, you know, I mean, I've been trying to, you know, like, do some more, you know, exercises and stuff. And eventually you just get tired and you gotta stop, but they keep doing it. They got, like, crazy endurance. I can respect that. Alright, is there anything else in this turlet? Oh yeah, there's totally a thing in this turlet. Turlet treasure! It's a straw doll. I doubt that I'll ever be able to find a good use for that. Unless, I guess I can find someone that's vulnerable to that particular type of magic, but even at that point, I also already have, you know, a Mudo spell. Huh. Whoa, hello!
You never see it coming.